all reports. All 10 teams submitted reports, and 2 came to the top, where we saw a lot of promising solutions through the process. But I'm really excited to introduce 2 organizations that won additional support to continue on in their adventures of behavior-centered design. And they're going to talk to you a little bit more about their process, what they did, what they accomplished, and where they're going to go from here. So the first organization that I want to introduce is Common Seas from Indonesia, to speak a little bit more about the great work that they've done.
Okay. Hello everyone, I'm Celia Shura from Common Seas Indonesia. Today we're gonna talk more about what we learned from our behavior center design from REL. And let me introduce my organization first. We are Common Seas. We have the very big mission we believe in healthy seas, rivers, and for all. So it means for our planet and our people. But in Indonesia, actually we are focusing to prevent the single-use diapers thrown into the Brantas rivers. So this is our mission. With the right investment, we will achieve we will deliver 5 outcomes for you, like prevented 150 million single-use diapers in 5 years, and also 200 jobs for the people who most needed, like local women and disadvantaged people. And we want to create 25 million economic benefit for our region by delivering 600,000 reusable diapers and provided the plastic pollution education through these reusable diapers. And we will achieve sustainable position after 7 years. Means Common Seas Indonesia will be independently work for Brantas River and ocean in Indonesia. So we started from the problems. That's what we learned from the behavior change center from REL. So what is the problem right now? So the Brantas actually is very polluted, and because it has 17 megacities and 17 million people living along the Brantas rivers. They have very lack access to the waste collection. And the funny thing is the 50% of plastic waste found in the Brantas rivers is single-use diapers. If you look at the pictures, that's all the single-use diapers in the plastic bags that I took by myself. This picture all in the Brantas rivers and across to our main water source. And that's why we found 1.5 million single-use diapers thrown into the rivers every day. If you times 365 days, it means we will find 500,000 million single-use diapers enters the rivers in East Java. Only one river, not all rivers in Indonesia. So that's why our mission is very important, I think, for us, for all people here, and for our planet. Next. So I think everyone here, we all agree it doesn't have to be this way, right? So we cannot do anything with the single-use diapers because they are not recyclable products. No one wants to collect them. That's why in our program we produce the reusable diapers that produced by the local women and disadvantaged people, and we also create a job for them. But our program will support the long-term behavior change using the commerce and education to connect the community to the healthier rivers. Thanks to REL and Prevent Waste Alliance, this is how our target behavior that we already identify in our 6 months. So our target behavior is the families with the babies up to 3 years old who live close to the rivers and without waste management. Our expectation is to reduce more than 50% the number of single-use diapers they use and stop disposing their waste in the waterways. And our core actors, we also including the healthcare professional, means the doctor, midwife, because we know that they are the one who close with the mummies, and also the government and single-use diapers producers. But if you look at our picture, beside of our picture, actually we are not targeted the media at that time, but the media got the attention from our events, and they started to come to our events and to spread spread the news about how commences in their mission to switch from single-use diapers to reusable diapers. So media also learn from our event here. Next. So this is, let's start from audience insight that we already found. So the cost of the solution is quite funny actually, because these diapers is both the main barriers but also drivers. So even though the mother believes the baby health is more important, but if they cannot afford the solution, so they cannot act. And the second one is the convenience in washing and using. So this part also has a big influence from people choosing from single-use diapers to reusable diapers. And the third, people who have heard about reusable diapers are more willing to try them. So it means that the good first experience is needed. And then for the low-income people, they are more social, so they can be influenced to other other mothers in their decision. Next. This is our solution. So actually, we have two hypotheses. If I change the excess and upfront cost of the reusable diapers, then they will reduce the use of single-use diapers. And second, if I change the ease and comfort of using using reusable diapers, then they will reduce the use of single-use diapers. These two hypotheses we combine become one piloted solution. So this is our solution. We give them free 3 packs of reusable diaper testers with easy to use model and easy to wash like this one. And then we combine them with the informative events on how about the diaper rash with the pediatrician, and participants that time also get the discount voucher, so they can discount voucher but with the purchase term. So we don't give them free, but we try to create the behavior change here. So we give the purchase term here. So this is our pilot solution. Next. So the science behind the solution, actually we use 4 levels of behavior change. First, the informations, and second, materials incentive. Third, the emotional appeal, and the fourth is social influence. So if you look at this screens, as what I said before, economic is the both main driver and barrier from switching to a more sustainable alternative. Here we provide like a free trial and a discount voucher along with the purchase term. So we're letting them know that they can save even money by using it. So we use these 2 behavior change levers, informative and material incentive here. And second, easy to use is important barrier to tackle as people think about this. Even if we introduce the good quality diapers, so people will willing to use these diapers. That's why we use the material incentive behavior change lever. And the third one, health is the most important for mothers during our survey. That's why we bring the gynecologist and also the pediatrician to bring more influence when talking about this subject, about the health, how the mummies can give the best health to the babies. Here we use the informative behavior change levers and also the emotional appeal, because the mom is really close with the doctors and the midwife. If I'm the one who come, maybe they don't believe because I'm the seller. Okay, next. So the fourth one is the informative short video. Here we use the informative and what is that? Social influence behavior change levers. So in our video, we use the mothers as the actors to say to let them know that the reusable diapers is very easy to use, to wash. So this can make other mummies to have a right decision to switch the single-use to reusable diapers. Next. Now, this really funny result. In 1 week, we piloting our projects. So we already reached like 75 mothers with the 90% still active use the reusable diapers that we gave to them. And 44% mentioned that saving is as a reason to continue, because when they use, they found they don't need to buy the single-use diapers anymore, because in our low-income people target, they always buy the single-use diapers daily. So once we give these reusable diapers, they feel it that they will have a saving from here. And 45 mothers during our survey said that they want to buy another extra. And at least 2 people already during our pilot, only 1 week pilot, buying the extra reusable diapers. And it resulted like $251 saving for the families. And we also reduced the number of single-use diapers because they only have three testers. So here it come up with the reduction 1.2 pieces single-use diapers. But with the 75 mothers, it become like 1,938 single-use diapers avoided to the environment. And we found also the 0 single-use diapers thrown into the rivers during our pilot. Next. So here I want to take the opportunity also to promote our pilot project, or because we really want to scale this project, because we found we already have the right solution. So I think investors can have peace of mind if they come to us, and because we have a proven solution and successful pilot. But we also have demand for growth, because like in Indonesia, every year 4.5 million babies born. Next. And how you can help? Next. Sorry. So here, maybe I just give you a graphic chart, a quick graphic chart to let you know that only with 500,000 USD, we can reach the number of babies. You can look at here, and we can prevent the single-use diapers thrown into the rivers. You can see the numbers. And the most important thing is we will give the 10 times economic benefit if we compare with the investment. Next. This is the total. So you can see in 5 years, we can avoid it like 146 million single-use diapers thrown into the rivers. And you can see the blue colors, we will bring 10 times economic benefit for the region. This calculated from the promoter's incentive, means the doctor, the midwife, the carers that work with us, of course, they will get the material incentive from that. And also from the saving from the mummies. Also when we create a job for the people. Next. So here we would love to hear from you. You can contact me here if you are interested to know more about us. Thank you.